Okay, Caleb. Caleb and Blakey. Caleb and Blakey. And Sam and Austin, too. But Caleb and Blakey, this is a video for you. Okay? Here's the area that I'm working on where I ran the weasel and then put the seeds down and put the straw over the top of it. Now, see the sprinklers running? Now, the sprinkler's going to get this all wet, and it's going to make those seeds germinate, okay, and turn into grass. Now, see, now this is straw. Now I want to show you something. All right, here's an area where got my feet tangled in it. Here's the area where the sprinkler can't reach. So I'll show you what I did here. Okay, now this is. Can you see the grass seed? Look it. Can you see it? Right there. Right there's one. There. See the grass seed? Now if you look this is this is straw embedded in, woven in this nylon fabric, okay? Now you can see how you just roll this out over the top of it. And what this does is it keeps the ground from eroding, and it keeps the birds from picking up the seeds behind Bappa when Bappa puts the seeds down. Now you can see right here where Bappa ran the weasel. He ran the weasel, and I'll get a couple of these seeds on my fingertip to show you. Here. Just a minute here. Not wet enough. There's some seeds. There's some grass seeds. See it? That's all over underneath here. If you look real close, you can see it. All right? And then, so Grandpa ran the weasel, put the seeds down, ran the weasel again over the top of it, and then this is the top layer of seeds all along there. And then he puts this straw in this netting over the top of it. And then the birds, because Michigan birds love grass seed. They were sitting in the trees watching me, waiting for me to get done to go out there and pick up Grandpa's grass seed, and he didn't want that. So then the water, see that watering? That water goes right through the straw, soaks into the ground, and makes those seeds germinate. Now, sometime in the future, I think it's like 10 days or something like that for the grass seed. Grass seed is called tall fescue. Tall fescue. Fescue. Your mommy can look that up and show you what tall fescue is, but it's grass seed, okay? And we're going to see whether or not this works, all right? See that hillside right there? That didn't have any grass on it, or very little grass on it, and it was getting eroded, and grass will keep it from eroding. And way over there by the truck, that was all, didn't have no grass on it. So Grandpa's trying to get some grass to grow in there. So that's what it was all about. All right, see it go? Want to see how this sprinkler works? Want to see how this sprinkler works? Let me see if I can get in there. I don't know if I can get in there or not, because this stuff is pretty tricky. Just a minute. Well, maybe I'll take you out here. Maybe I got another sprinkler I can show you how that works, okay? Hold on here. Grandma can also show you what Grandma's growing here out front. She has beans, daylilies, I think those are called, no? Something like that. Some kind of squash, more beans, cucumbers, more squash. Look at the size of them ones. They're getting big. And look at these beans. They're really growing. Look at. And more beans. Your daddy's a growing. Your grandma's waiting for them things to start having vegetables on them, and then she's going to take pictures and send them to your dad to kind of like to say, look, Caleb's dad, Caleb and Blakey's dad. Grandma can grow stuff too. Grandpa can't. Like those seeds that Grandpa touched probably will die. But Grandpa just has a black, not really. But Grandpa isn't really good at growing stuff like your dad is. Okay, so here's how this sprinkler works. Look at here. You screw the hose in here, all right, and then this thing goes around, right? Well, here's a little flipper. See this little flipper right here? Do you see that little flipper right there? All right. If that little flipper is up, you stick this in the ground like that, so it's upright, like the sprinkler out back is, okay? And then if that little flipper is up, it'll just go round and round. What happens is the water comes out this little hole. Just a minute now. The water comes out this little hole right there, all right? And then this thing bounces back and forth. Watch. It's got a spring on it, see? And that's what makes that go. Okay? If that little flipper is up, this sprinkler head will just go around 360 degrees. That's a complete circle, Caleb. 360 degrees all the way around. That's 360 degrees. If you push this little flipper down, see this? It bumps into these little things right here. Okay, watch. I'll push it down, watch. See that? Now it'll bump into this, watch. It'll be going, and then it'll bump into that little thing right there. Click, and then that makes it go real fast, back around, and then it clicks into this other little flingy. Watch, I'll show you. Watch, it'll come around here and bump into this other little arm. Watch. See, watch. Hey, did you hear it? Did you hear it go click? And that makes it return back and go the other way. So it'll go, instead of going 360 degrees, see, and these are adjustable. See that? So now with that set like that, it goes until it bumps into the one. Click. Then it bumps into this one. Click. See it go. Wait, did you see that? Watch. See it? Click. Then it goes real fast. Then it goes click. Then it goes click. 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 And that's how that sprinkler out back is working. Right now I have that little flipper down, and that's why it's not going all the way around 360 degrees. It's only doing what is needed on the yard. Saves water. Puts more water on the grass instead of into the woods. I love you. Made this for you. Love you, Caleb. Love you, baby.